Man, Mr. Duck, I can't believe that I don't have a video ready for today. I've only got like 2 hours. It's 6 PM. I don't have anything left for today's video. Wait, what's this? MCM Archive Clean-O-Vac? Steel Studios have come in clutch? Mr. Duck, I think I know what video I'm gonna do today. That is right. Steel Studios have come in clutch where they're just throwing out teasers here, there, and everywhere. So thank you, Steel. I genuinely would not have had a video to do today if they hadn't uploaded this teaser. So you know what, we're gonna react to it. And if you're wondering what all that bit was just now, I will fully explain at the end of the video. I'm aware you came here for a reaction. I'm gonna give you a reaction. Okay, so I'm presuming it's gonna be the same stuff as usual. Recovered footage from the archive of the inventor Edwin Murray, digitally restored for archival purposes. Okay, and Clean-O-Vac, I'm presuming that's going to be about the Roomba type thing that we saw in the 5 Minutes of Freddy's teaser, I believe? Well, not teaser, it was the billboard. It was a teaser for what, Secret of the Mimic? Yeah, Secret of the Mimic was announced at that point, so yeah, it was okay. I like it. Hey, Edwin might be in this thing, as if you can already tell. And hey, it's not Mr. Hugsy made, it was a Roomba. Okay, so let's get straight into this. Turn those subtitles off. Get them out of here. Get those subtitles out of here. Okay, it's regular stuff, I'm presuming. I'll double check the archive number in a minute.
Are you looking for the perfect vacuum cleaner?
Yo, it's
there are so many to choose
Jetsons!
from, but none of them fit every corner of your home.
I haven't watched much
Introducing
Jetsons
the
or
brand
Flintstones,
new
but I do like the
revolutionary
animation style.
advancement in vacuum technology, Murray's marvelous Clean-O-Vac. Never before could a vacuum adjust its size to fit into hard-to-reach places. Patented.
1. That is not a Roomba. 2. That is not Mr. Hugs. And 3. I don't know why I held that 4. 3. Why the fuck does it look like Herbie from Fantastic Four? That's fucking great, I love it.
Murray Tech allows you to clean everything from the biggest messes to the smallest crumbs.
Okay, so that's more of the whole, the Mimic can fit into any
One size
suit type
fits
thing.
all. And what you really need most in a vacuum cleaner is friendship. Your family will...
So... I'm confused a little bit. Is that... Okay, so I don't know how in-universe these these animations are. Could they be just trying to like tell us Edwin and that story? And it's just like these weird little bits instead of the Mimic. Because this feels like replace this with a Mimic and get rid of Fiona. This really is just essentially this scenario is literally the Mimic. Edwin making, or in this case, bringing home, like after buying the Mimic, in this case, the Clean-O-Vac, and it's a friend for David, represented by this boy. Because throughout all of these teasers, they've had, yes, animation style has changed. They've had the same rough designs. Like, you've got the man with the bow tie and the blazer, with the poofy hair and the like square glasses. I think the child has been, David has been represented a few different ways. He wasn't in the first one. Was he a baby or was he like a toddler? Second one, I forget. But he was like a smaller child. Now he's a bit of a bigger child. He's a proper toddler as opposed to a baby toddler. And then you've always got the blonde woman with. Has she always had the pearls, or is this just this one? She's probably always had the pearls. But you kind of get the like idea that this is to represent Edwin, David, Fiona. I've iterated that a few different times. I just want to like reiterate it. But yeah, this definitely feels, especially with that being exactly what the Mimic was made to be, like a friend. Admittedly, I don't think the Mimic. Did the Mimic do some? I think the Mimic did some chores, but I think it was implied more that it was mimicking David doing his chores than actually being given its own choice. it's been a while since I've fully reread it and not just skimmed bits of it. So I really need to be redoing that before going into Secret America, going into June 13th. Yeah, let's finish
Well,
before I go
new
into more
addition.
theory talk.
Mom, you won't have to leave the kitchen for the house to be spotless. And your kids will have a friend for life. Murray's Marvelous
Okay, this
Clean-O-Vac.
frame by frame
Order
stuff
one
in it.
today and make your family a happy one.
Jackie? Was that Jack? Was that was Jackie? I reckon those eyes anywhere. Right, let's go. Let's go. I want to look at this first. It might not be Jackie. Is that's some kind of? Is it a duck? It might be a duck. That's some kind of like bill of some kind. Then what's this? I think that has to be Jackie, right? I mean, maybe it's baby. It's not baby. If it was baby, it would have the. Zaglers, or is that a cracked faceplate? No, that has to be Jackie back there. So, then what's this? Have we seen this in the trailer? Because this kind of seems familiar. Secret of the Mimic trailer. Right. Let's go through. That's the van. This is going into the workshop. We're going to. That is a dog. I thought it was a duck, but it's a dog. I just couldn't see. I think it was like this lower bit you couldn't really see properly, so it looked like a duck bill. I still maintain that kind of looks like a duck bill on the dog. Can we get a? That's a bit of a closer shot. So it's definitely that. For me, it's like a mirrored thing. Yeah, no, it's got the same kind of weird duck bill that is actually a snout. The eyes is what gives it away. The eyes is what gives it away because we can't see the little party hat. But we can see the eyes. The eyes are the same. You've got the weird droopy bits, and you've got the eyelashes. It's definitely the same. That's what it is. Okay, so I'm happy that is the weird dog clown thing. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a screenshot. I'm gonna go edit that. Oh, see when I've got that. If we just brighten this first, that might not help us. I kind of want to. Lessening the contrast might not help as much. If we slightly strengthen it, that at least gives us a bit more kind of. We can see the dog better. I think we can see more profound. Those eyes. Let's just go to hue and saturation. Lighting it a little bit. That should best with the saturation. Okay, so all the colors. I think that's eyes. Something there. I can't really make it out. I want to say it's lips, but because I can't see much of it, I'm not going to say either way. I do think that's some kind of clown. It seems like with these MCM archive tapes, it's less to do with revealing anything new, mainly kind of cementing ideas and confirming stuff that we already knew. And I think that maybe partially because, one, you've got the whole Tales books debate. That's going to go on for eternity. Although, personally, now I was kind of an advocate for Tales games for a while. I didn't really see much contradicting it. Because of the Dorco interview with Evan Lampy, I think it's kind of not confirmed. It's implied. It's implied. It's lightly implied. I'm trying to not get myself cancelled, but lightly implied that they may not be canon to the games, and by that I mean like not in continuity, which is actually the definition of canon. Because Scott Cawthon decided no. let me make a new one. Yes, if you did enjoy, please consider liking and subscribing, and there is definitely going to be more mimic stuff. I predict, using my psychic powers, that there is going to be another Mimic Monday coming up soon. And also, I am desperately trying to make the FNAF World Simplified. Oh yeah, I said I was going to talk about that. Basically, well, the entire bit from the right at the beginning was essentially, I forgot to make a video for today because I was banking on having FNAF Simplified ready, and it is pretty much ready. Except for I completely forgot to record all the footage of the Halloween update, which I left until today, which is like when I upload a video, I like the final days when I kind of do a quick home over, like for anything that I might have missed, and so like I couldn't really do it with that. I can't really go through like the entire Halloween update, including Cheek's Magic Rainbow, aka Hell on Earth, Hell in FNAF World. We don't appreciate Cheek's Magic Rainbow. Cheek's Magic Rainbow is an arsehole.
Wow, what a moron!
So like I need to go get all the minigame footage for that. I've talked about it a bit on a post, which obviously is up on the channel. More incentive for you to go visit the channel and watch more videos, like the previous Secret of the Mimic teasers, which will now be in a brand new playlist that I'm going to create after I edit this video, which will be here. Which means I have about 20 seconds to say goodbye for now.